Students in D.C. public schools also start back this coming Monday, and they'll be in person 5 days a week. So to talk more about the school year ahead, we're being joined by DCPS Chancellor Dr. Louis Farabee this morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning.
Good
Excited to be with you
morning.
this morning.
Yes, I know there's a lot of excitement. There's also some anxiety as this new school year gets closer. What are some goals the district has for this year?
Well, first and foremost, health and safety is top of mind for us. We know it's top of mind for our families. Ensure that we continue our layered approach. And there's three pillars to that, is including our process for informing families if there's a positive case on campus, ensuring that we continue our prevention strategies, and then also our screening protocols as well.
Okay, so can you talk more about whether there's a quarantine for, virtual classes in the contingency plan? Is there a backup for that just in case?
Yes, there is. So if there is a need for a student or staff member to quarantine for a period of time, there will be contingency plans, which includes the ability for students to learn from home and
Okay.
also the ability from teachers to teach at home as well.
Okay. You've also said that the city is committed to in-person learning this year, but the DC Education Board recently is calling for more flexibility, including expanding options for more students to learn from home. So what's your response to this?
We know the best place for our students to learn is in the classroom. Many of our young people haven't been in a classroom to learn in person for over 18 months. And we know that not only the academic needs we can be more responsive to, but also socially and emotionally. We need students back in our schools. And we understand that there may be some concerns, but it's clear the best place for our students is in the classroom. And I would say to families and anyone with concerns is that we've done this before. We've done it last school year successfully. We've done it over the summer. We know what to do with our health and safety protocols and our layered approach, which includes universal masking, also updates to our HVAC systems, ensuring that there's water stations, students are outside for lunch as much as possible. So we've seen what works and what doesn't work, and we also have a very rigid protocol for social distancing as well.
And there is really nothing like that face-to-face interaction. You've
Nothing.
also been very public recently about being vaccinated for COVID-19. There's actually a video on your Twitter page of you getting your shot. And so you've been encouraging your students to get vaccinated as well, along with some incentives. Can you talk more about those incentives?
Yeah, so the science is clear that the most important thing we can do to protect ourselves and the people that we love and care about and to have school is to get everyone vaccinated who's eligible. We've taken an approach of incentivizing the young people in our schools. They can earn a gift card along with their parent or guardian for $51. In addition to that, young people also can receive AirPods and other incentives. And there's a lottery for a scholarship for $25,000
Wow.
as well.
And before we let you go, I know it's, been a challenging year for many families, for administrative staff. Any message that you would like your students and teachers to know?
We're going to meet you where you are. We know that the experience has been different for students and families over the last year and a half, and we will be responsive to that. We also understand that there's a need to reconnect and ensure that our relationships are strong between students and adults, and then between our adults and adults. And more importantly, beyond that, we will continue our health and safety protocols, which includes the prevention strategies I mentioned earlier, our screening protocols, and then ensuring that we communicate with our families and they get all the information that they need.
All right, Dr. Louis Farabee, thanks so much for taking the time out to speak to us. We, of course, wishing you a successful and safe school year. And Monday, we will be there to see all the students going back to class. Thanks so much.
Thank you.